third. Starting fourth, Boda Shop. Dave Swallers, Keith Maddox, and Cody Nelson round out the field. Let's go racing. Get it at home, I get it at work, then I have to come here on my hobby and get it from you. It's just fantastic. Yale leads him around the racetrack, up the front straightaway. He's had a nice 2016 campaign as well, looking for one more trophy to put on the mantle here in the 2016 season.
Out of the corner they come. Huge lead already for Yale. Jeffrey in second. Norman Joran in third. And Bodeshaw running fourth. Storm and Joran Boyce won the track championship in Williston in his green car, and I haven't seen it since. He's been running the black one here now at the Nodak Speedway. I'd like to know what the story on that is.
Kind of like the looks of that black and hot pink machine. He's getting around quick. He's trying to put out the reel and try to start cranking back in on the two machine of Yale. He's got his work cut out for him though. Scott Yale getting around the racetrack quickly.
Storm and Jordan Boyce, though is catching him. He was about a second and a half faster that lap. So as Boyce still continues to charge to the front, the battle for third place right now, Tyler Jeffrey and Boda Shaw.
Keep an eye at the front of the pack. Here comes Storm and Jordan Boyce. Now within a car length of the number 2 Yale machine. Boyce takes the higher line going through corners 3 and 4. Yale blocks them out as they come down the front straightaway. High race green flag, 2 laps remaining. Well, Larry, what do you think? Can Storm and Jordan get it done?
Well, he's been running quick. We'll see what happens here, Nick. He's tagging up right behind Yale now. And Boyce, who used to love the low groove, has really been running the high groove a lot in Williston and Minot lately, and now dives down to the inside. White flag.
Yeah, this is a good one at the front of the pack. Storm and Jordan around the outside. He's going to dive down again on the inside. Yale's going to try to see if he can't outrun him into corner number 3. Side by side, we go into corners 3 and 4. Hang on to your seatbelts. Let's get racing out of corner 4. Yale has the power of the drive-through with Boyce in second. Jeffrey takes third. That was a fun one at the front of the pack.
Yeah, Storm and Jordan almost ran him down, but just couldn't quite get around in corner. Yes. Clausen on the gas, green flag.
He put her down to the floor, but he didn't get much out of it.
Dalton Flory went around him like I'm going to go around you in go-karts tomorrow. Down the back straightaway. Ellis in second, Joe Flory running in third, Preston's in fourth.
Not a whole lot of racetrack going into corners 3 and 4. The top line of that thing is only halfway up the berm. 1 and 2's got a little bit more to it. But still the fastest line around the racetrack is that middle groove that you see Dalton Flory stick the back tire in. Hammers it down, slingshots him around up the front straightaway, the 20F machine. The leader with 6 laps remaining.
Chris Ellis is in the middle of the Flory sandwich right now. He's got Dalton in front of him, Joe behind him. And here comes Scott Sim in his new stock car in the 7S, trying to get it done, and he's got some contact with Preston.
By the way, that Dalton Flory comment, if you're watching online about him enrolling in college, that was the literal meaning of it. This kid's just a youngster and one of the best in the business. Not even old enough to drink a beer legally yet. And he dominates out here like he's been around for 40 plus years.
Yep, outstanding driver. Nothing really bothers him out there, and he's got a pretty big lead now down the back straightaway. Ellis still the meat of the Flory sandwich right now as they come out of corner 4. Joe takes a peek on the inside of Ellis, but he can't get there.
Well, Dalton Flory's just like clockwork. Ellis sits at second, then it's Joe Flory. Top three have totally taken off from the rest of the field.
Dalton Flory past the flag stand. He'll get the white flag. And now Joe trying again. Down on the inside of Chris Ellis. Let's see if Joe can make it stick, but Ellis has got that momentum. And he hangs on to second as they go to 3.
They're not done yet, Larry. They're still at it. Joe Flory has to get on the binders. Ellis is going to beat him around. That's how we're going to finish. Dalton Flory, Chris Ellis, Joe Flory, the top 3.
Scott Simmel come across in 4th. Bill Jones has to settle for 5th. Your winner out of Williston, North Dakota in the 20F car, it's Dalton Flory.